What's up, guys? And today we are continuing the Godzilla tier list. Let's not delay it anymore. Let's just get started. Millennium Godzilla. His atomic breath is very unique. I gotta say, his atomic breath is very unique, being a fiery orange, without it, being powered up like Heisei's is. And his design is also rather unique, being green with purple dorsal plates instead of black with charcoal with black and white dorsal plates. However, that's about all Millennium has going for him. Other than that, he's really mid. So I'll put him in B tier. He's unique, but other than that, he's pretty mid. Then we have Auger. Auger is also pretty mid, but he is also pretty cool at the same time. So I'm a bit. I mean, C tier is for the kaiju that I either don't care about or are too weak. Mainly this guy, too weak to really stand up to anything else, which is this guy. So Auger can definitely hold his own in a fight, and his evolution thing is pretty cool. Something we don't see again until Shin Godzilla, or I guess Megaguirus. But yeah, that was a bit of a tangent. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that Auger deserves to go in B tier with Millennium. Sorry. Anyways, now we have Megaguirus. And yeah, I don't really care about her C tier. GMK is going straight to A tier. GMK has one of my favorite origins for Godzilla, because it's the only time in the series where Godzilla's shown to truly be evil. Every other incarnation of Godzilla has something good going for them. Well, except for Shin, but he's kind of just a mindless zombie. It's kind of hard to be evil when you practically don't have a brain. But GMK is made up of the souls of dead people from World War II who want to take revenge upon Japan for their deaths, as well as being Godzilla. Also, GMK's energy absorption ability is very cool. Being able to absorb Ghidorah's gravity beams and spit them back at him, surrounding his own atomic breath, is very cool, and also quite powerful. So A tier is a fair place for him. GMK Ghidorah. This is by far the most mid Ghidorah ever. Like, yes, he's the only good Ghidorah, but he's also the only Ghidorah that's shorter than their counterpart Godzilla. Showa King Ghidorah, 100 meters tall. Showa Godzilla, 50 meters tall. Heisei King Ghidorah, 150 meters tall. Heisei Godzilla, 100 meters tall. GMK Godzilla, 60 meters tall. Ghidorah, 50 meters tall. It's not a good look. I don't think he's quite in D tier, but he doesn't make it any higher than C tier, so I'll just shove him there. Anyways, then we have Baragon. This Baragon, Millennium Baragon, is essentially Showa Baragon, but better. I don't think he quite gets into B tier, though. I gotta say. I think C tier is where this one's gonna stay. But I guess... Sorry, got an itchy nose. So yeah, Baragon's going into C tier. Then we have Mothra Lava, going in the same tier as all the other Mothra Lavas. Then we have Imago Mothra going in the same tier as all the other Imago Mothras. Well, the other bad Imago Mothra. I don't care about this thing. And I don't care about this thing either. Then we have Kiryu Godzilla. Well, the Kiryu Saga Godzilla, or SOS Goji, whichever you prefer to call it. Now, I like this one. He's pretty cool. But, at the same time, he is mid. He is essentially just a slightly more powerful 54 Goji. He's more durable, has a better atomic breath, and that's about it. So, I gotta say, he deserves to go in C tier. But, at the same time, he did tank a hit from the Absolute Zero cannon when it was underwater. So the fact that he did that at all just puts him in B tier by default, but he doesn't get any higher than that because I honestly don't care about him. Then we have Kiryu. Well, Kiryu the Mechagodzilla. Now he gets straight to high A tier, just below Space Godzilla. Yeah, so Space Godzilla's at the top, then Kiryu's right behind him in A tier. Because Kiryu's probably the best of the Mecha Godzillas, I gotta say. Being made from the bones of the original Godzilla really helps him as well. Because it gives Mechagodzilla a personality, one that he doesn't really have in his other incarnations. For example, Showa Mechagodzilla is just a robot. Heisei Mechagodzilla is even more of a robot. Kiryu has his own spirit, and I suppose Monsterverse Mechagodzilla also has the spirit of Ghidorah inside of him. But Ghidorah just kind of destroys everything. Kiryu destroys everything with Godzilla-ness. Yeah, they have essentially the same quirk where they're just possessed by something. Anyways, I really like Kiryu, and he's going in A tier. He's pretty powerful, got a good design, all of that. Alright. Oh, we still gotta rank Final Wars. Oh, that's gonna be painful. Mothra Lava. Mothra. Actually, you know what? Mothra. Just get in C tier. Okay, there we go. Final Wars Gigan. A tier. He's pretty cool, and I like him a fair bit. But he does not make it into S tier. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, he doesn't make it into S tier. He's not quite S tier, but he is still pretty cool. And definitely better than Showa Gigan. Because he isn't a coward, looks way cooler, and is also more powerful. So, all around better. Then we have Final Wars Anguirus. Now, this Anguirus doesn't have the tenacity and the charm that Showa Anguirus did, but he's also a fair bit more powerful. So I think B tier. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. See, B tier, just like Showa Anguirus, is fair. After him, we have Final Wars Rodan. Where did I put Showa Rodan? I put Showa Rodan in C tier. I put Heisei Rodan in B tier. You know what? Final Wars Rodan is not as good as Heisei Rodan, but he's also better than Showa Rodan. So I guess I'll just put him high C tier. They're pretty similar. I don't really care. King Caesar. Same tier as the other King Caesar. I really don't care. Kamacuras. He's not as ugly as Showa Kamacuras. However, I still hate him, so he's going in D tier. Final Wars Kumonga is essentially the same as Showa Kumonga, so D tier for him as well. Manda, though, Manda's a lot cooler in Final Wars than he is in the Showa era. So I gotta give him B tier because of that. I'm working through this very quickly. Anyways, now we have Ebera. This Ebera is just as bad as Showa Ebera, so he's also going in D tier. Zilla, I honestly don't have an opinion on, because he lasted 11 seconds. Well, he destroyed some buildings, killed some people, then when Godzilla showed up, he died in 11 seconds. Like, it is to date the quickest fight Godzilla has ever participated in. So I gotta put Zilla 2004 in D tier, because he just sucks. Final Wars Hedorah really didn't get the chance to shine that he did in the Showa era, but he's still pretty cool. So I'm gonna, well, he doesn't have the same message that Showa Hedorah did, and he also doesn't have the same power that Showa Hedorah did. So I think he goes into D tier. He's got a decent design, but he isn't very powerful, and I don't like him a lot, so D tier. Now we have Final Wars Godzilla. And Final Wars Godzilla is going in S tier. He, like Heisei, is a very iconic Godzilla. And he was made specifically for the 50th anniversary of Godzilla, so he had to be good. Final Wars fighting off 3 Kaiju at once, and also fighting off a total of, 11 Kaiju if you count Monster X and Kaiser Ghidorah is different. Kaiju throughout his movie, which is more than any other kaiju has had in one movie. So, Final Wars, for being such a beast, he gets to get an S tier. Now we go down to the final three of the Millennium era. Now we have Monster X. Monster X is not incredible, but he's also not horrible. So I guess B tier works. I don't know. Then we have Kaiser Ghidorah. I'm not putting him in B tier, I'm just putting him there for the time being. Kaiser Ghidorah is an interesting one, because he is definitely a lot different to all other designs of Ghidorah. However, he is also a lot more powerful than all the versions of Ghidorah that came before, making him more powerful than Heisei, Showa, and GMK Ghidorah. Not combined, obviously, but still. He's incredibly powerful, has a pretty decent design, and I like him a fair bit. So, I think putting him in A tier works. He doesn't quite make S tier, but he's like high, mid A tier. Then we have Final Wars Manila. Final Wars Manila, I think, deserves a D tier. He definitely has nothing on the Heisei baby Godzillas, but he's also not as bad as Showa Manila. It's pretty close, but he is slightly better. Look at how few we have left. So yeah, I would say that he is slightly better than Showa Manila. Anyways, here's what the list is looking like so far. And yeah, I'll